of all, nochmal herzlich willkommen. Ich gehe mal nochmal in unser Startprogramm. Ich hoffe, dass jetzt jeder meinen Bildschirm auch sehen kann. Und ich würde jetzt einfach mal starten und nochmal herzlich willkommen sagen zu unserer Präsentation. Wir haben natürlich nicht nur die beiden Häuser, die wir heute vorstellen in Schottland und auch nicht nur eine wunderschöne Malediveninsel, die unsere liebe Siad jetzt dann auch vorstellen wird, sondern obwohl die Situation natürlich in den arabischen Ländern im Augenblick ein bisschen schwierig ist, haben wir 5 wundervolle Häuser, auch in Dubai, auf die ich jetzt nicht näher eingehen möchte, aber ich möchte sie kurz erwähnt haben. Hier im Vordergrund seht ihr das JA Beach, hier ist das JA Palm Tree Court, im Hintergrund sieht man das JA Lakeview, dann haben wir noch das JA Ocean View, was direkt am Jumeirah Beach ist. Und hier im Vordergrund seht ihr schon unsere wunderbare JA Manufaro-Insel, auf der auch Siad lebt und auch vor Ort ist. Und nachdem wir gerne auch bewegte Bilder haben, haben wir uns heute entschieden, hier nicht nur Slides euch anzubieten, sondern einen 360-Grad-Rundgang. Und der wird jetzt auf Englisch starten. Und ja, dann würde ich den Siad bitten, Augenblick, zu übernehmen. Siad.
Yes. Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. I think many of you would also know JM Anafaru. So I will just briefly tell a little bit more about our resort that is not that is not on the website or information, something that is really important. Now, I think it's very important to understand our resort, the location and what we offer. We are located on the northern part of the Maldives in a completely private and secluded area, away from all the disturbance, everything, and a place where our guests can experience the real Maldives on a 100% natural island, blessed with 360 degrees beach, beautiful marine life and lush vegetation on the island, allowing to experience this beautiful greenery, privacy. Now, this is the least explored atolls in the Maldives. It's untouched and unspoiled. We don't have any traffic of boats or planes around. So everywhere you are on the island, you enjoy nothing but the nature. The beach is a very powdery white beach where our guests can enjoy walking barefoot. And also the entrance to the lagoon is a smooth bottom, so you can enjoy getting into the water barefoot. In this atoll, we also enjoy a very beautiful, a very unique night sky that is not found elsewhere in the Maldives. So that is also a privilege being in this part of the Maldives. We create unique lifestyle experiences for our guests. Every experience is curated based on the personal preference. We offer butler service for all our villas. So the moment our guests step onto the island at the jetty, they will be greeted by our welcome team, including the GM, and the butler will directly escort them to their villa. So all our checking and checkout also happen in the villa. Now, the Manafar offers unique accommodation options. So we have total 84 villas, including our 3 residences. So the villas are very elegant, very spacious, and all our villas features the Maldivian touch that all our tourists, guests look for when they come to the Maldives. The blends, the Maldivian culture and the touch of the Maldives. The beach villas, which all have a semi-open air bathroom, allowing our guests to experience the beautiful natural ambience while they are there, with bathtub, relaxation area, outdoor cabana, and a private pool. all our villas have the private pool. So here again, you know, in the beach or deluxe beach villa, the bathroom with the open air, but to allowing our guests to they have maximum privacy since the private pool is inside a walled garden. Enjoy the maximum privacy. You have, you know, beautiful nature around you while you are, you know, you just relaxing under the sky there. We have all modern amenities, including bicycles for the guests, indoor slippers, and all that what the guests are looking for. All the beach villas are right in front of the beach, so our guests just need to take few footsteps to get into the beautiful beach there. The accommodation wise, you know, a beach villa, I mean, starting category on the beach is very spacious. It has 200 square meter in size, a perfect option for couples who are looking for something simple, elegant, and also ideal for guests who come for a longer stay. Other than that, you know, for those guests who look for something more spacious with extra space, we have the deluxe beach villa. Those are bigger in size. It has a total 400 square meter in size and come up with a separate indoor living room with a sliding door, a larger private pool. This is also an ideal option for couples who travel with children or small children or even teenagers who would like to stay together. The deluxe beach villa would be an ideal option since the living room is separate and it can accommodate 2 children there. For those who love the beautiful ocean in the Maldives and want to witness the magical sunrise or sunset while they have infinity access to the ocean, our overwater villas are a perfect category for those type of guests. We got both sunset and sunrise overwater villas facing the infinity view of the ocean, while all the villas are with its own private pool and access to the lagoon, plus infinity ocean view. Depending on the side of the island, they could enjoy either sunrise or sunset. This is our this is the overwater villa, a spacious outdoor deck there with sun lounges. There are some of the water villas with the swing there that's on the sunset side, so you can witness the infinity ocean view and sunset from this side. While you know there is no traffic of boats, nothing that can disturb the privacy or disrupt the views here. Then we have our residences, 2 bedroom beach residence, 2 bedroom ocean residence, and 1 3 bedroom private residence on the island for large families who look for something more private and secluded with space. These options are available as well. Our 2 bedroom island residence, 2 bedroom beach residence is very spacious. It's 1,600 square meter in size, allowing maximum space, privacy, and all the luxury that the guests dream for. This provide you know, a really an authentic Maldivian island experience surrounded by this lush vegetation while you have this powderly beach right in front of you. This 2 bedroom beach residence provides 2 separate bedrooms with full-size bathroom. It also have 2 private pools in that and 2 separate living rooms. One pool is located at the back of the master bedroom, similar to the pool that we have in the deluxe beach villa, while the other pool is right in front of the villa by the beach. Then the ocean residence, the 2 bedroom ocean residence come up with a very spacious and luxurious indoor living room, 2 separate bedrooms with attached bathrooms in that, and a spacious outdoor deck with private pool and uninterrupted ocean view. One of the other unique feature in this residence is that 1 bedroom enjoys the sunrise view while the other bedroom enjoys the sunset view. So you can have both sunrise and sunset when you are staying in our 2 bedroom ocean residence. This can accommodate 4 adults plus 2 children, or maximum 4 adults plus 4 children as well. So all of the other amenities, as I mentioned, the hydrotherapy bathtub and everything is there. Then here it comes our 3-bedroom island residence. This is something very unique, something ideal for families who won't have a private and secluded holiday experience in the Maldives, who come to just to relax and enjoy the beautiful Maldivian nature. This is among the largest 3-bedroom accommodations that is found in the Maldives, as these 3-bedroom residences over 2,000 square meters in size. It's a huge compound. As I mentioned, it's a very private and secluded, surrounded by huge trees. We got 3 bedrooms with attached bathrooms, and it has 2 living rooms. This is on 2 stories, so 2 rooms plus 2 private pools. One pool right here, as you see in front of the villa. Then the other pool is at the back of the master bedroom. In this residence, we also have a private spa treatment room and steam and sauna. So this is, as I mentioned, a perfect option for those type of clientele who want to have a very private and secluded holiday experience without any disturbance. Just one also to highlight now, the families who book this kind of accommodation often travel on private jets. Now we have Hanimadu Airport close to us that it has been upgraded as an international airport. Last year in November, they also opened the new passenger terminal, so the guests can travel from anywhere in the world to Hanimadu International Airport and take a luxury yacht from Hanimadu to Manafaru. That is approximately 45 minutes. So that option is available for any guest who fly on a private jet. Then the most important element is the culinary experiences. When it comes to the holidays in the Maldives, I think the most important and critical thing is the food and beverage. As we are in the middle of the island, there are nowhere else to go. So this we have taken a very special attention to our culinary experiences. We provide a very unique dining options for our guests that are unparalleled. We offer dine-around options with 4 restaurants on site, 2 bars, and various destination dining options. Now, this picture, what we see here is by the beach. This is our Ocean Grill restaurant. Ocean Grill is a special fine dining restaurant serving seafood, grills, and also we have live fish there. A place where our guests can enjoy a barefoot dining experience by the beach while you listen to the ocean, witness these unique views, and enjoy dining under the stars when it comes for dinner. So it has a beautiful, nice ocean breeze and beautiful unique ambience there. So this is the outdoor part of the Ocean Grill. We have a live pond there with live fish. So in case if the guests want to catch, they could do that option as well. Now here we come to Andiamo by the main pool. We got the main pool here. It's a very beautiful lagoon pool surrounded by huge vegetation. So you get a feeling of a jungle pool and completely, surrounded by this beautiful nature. Andiamo offers option of Italian and Mexican cuisine. So in case if our guests wish to have some light snacks or pizza or pasta or some homemade ice creams during the day, this is a perfect place to enjoy. The other restaurant we have is called White Orchid. That is our Asian restaurant where the guests can experience and enjoy the eggs.
Oh, sorry. I don't. I'm so sorry. Now I'm back. Sorry.
It's okay. You can put it back. I'll just explain. So White Orchid offers exquisite Asian flavors where the guests can enjoy That's also, built over water, has an option of outdoor dining where our guests can enjoy dining under the stars while listening to the ocean. So the guests can enjoy the cuisines from Southeast Asia like Vietnam, Thailand, Indonesia, and also Japanese cuisine as well as teppanyaki. That's the white orchid. Kakuni restaurant is our all-day dining restaurant serving international cuisines, open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We offer international cuisines with the Malediven touch, plus some special unique theme nights like Indian Ocean night, Maldivian night, seafood barbecue, and other special different theme nights there in Kakuni restaurant. So those are the 4 restaurants we have. Just go to the wine cellar. Then the other, unique venue we have is our wine cellar, where the guests can experience some curated wines, wine tasting, champagne breakfast, and also spend quality time with friends or families. This is a semi-underground wine cellar with variety of options available, a very cozy and even also a very romantic place for a couple to have some really great wine pairing dinner experiences on the island. So that is the cellar. And then other destination dining options that we offer include sandbank dining experiences, dining in the lagoon, beach dinners, and also private dinners can be arranged anywhere on the island. Then, in addition to that, we just recently started our treetop dining experience. The dining venue is called Kuri. Kuri means the top of the tree. That is on a banyan tree where our guests can enjoy the treetop dining experience. And right after the dinner, they can slide from there to go down. Since it's a new dining venue we just created earlier this month, we don't have the pictures of that, but that is currently available for our guests. Then we have our spa. Spa sanctuary with 10 private spa treatment cabanas. Now, the wellness is also one of the very unique and special feature of our resort. The spa compound, it's a huge spa compound that's almost 1/3 of the island space. So what we offer here is, we offer space, tranquility, and privacy even in the spa. The 10 spa treatment villas, that are very far from one another, so there is maximum privacy. It is like, surrounded by huge trees, so you will have a feeling of walking in a tropical jungle while you are in the spa, offering lots of options, including meditation, healing, and recovery programs, personalized yoga classes, different types of treatments, and also we have an alchemy bar there. We do manicure, pedicure, hairdressing as well, plus some visiting practitioners we are bringing in different time of the year. So we had already 6 visiting practitioners who have been here this year. Currently, there is one as well. So that is the wellness element. For leisure activities, we have lots of experiences that our guests can enjoy, including sports field like tennis court, volleyball, football, badminton, and then we got a teen arcade with lots of games that our guests can enjoy while they are on the island. Plus, for our younger guests, we have an amazing kids club with lots of indoor and outdoor activities designed for different age groups. We offer, very inspiring and educational activities for younger guests while they are spending their time with us at Manafaru. Then it comes to the marine activities. There is a wide range of motorized and non-motorized water sports activities available, like jet surfing, seabob, parasailing, and jet skiing, catamaran, windsurfing, and many more. Plus, we also have a great diving available for our guests. This atoll is, as I mentioned, the least explored atolls in the Maldives, untouched and unspoiled. We currently have over 33 dive sites and we are still exploring more. So any of these activities, whether diving or snorkeling, our guest will feel like a private activity, since it is only our guest who use the dive sites and the reefs that we go. So there are no guests coming from any other islands or anywhere. So it gives the feeling of a completely private experience. We are also close to a channel, so that is a passage for dolphins and lots of other things like manta rays. We have a manta season here where our guests can enjoy in manta rays, and as we have a channel there, that's where the dolphins migrate. So we are often very lucky to see dolphins during our cruises. Sunset is amazing here, so without any interruptions, our guests can enjoy a beautiful golden sunset while they go on a sunset cruise. So it is really unique here, as well as see in the picture. Then the other available facilities on the island include a jewelry shop, a place where our guests can enjoy, you know, renting the jewelry in case if they don't intend to buy, they could rent it for the evening or for the day. So we offer a rental program at the jewelry shop, and there's a retail boutique. We have a clay studio here on the island. Then in terms of evening entertainments, we have musicians on site. There's a Latino duo who does the live music. We have resident DJ. Plus, we do various activities for different theme nights, like the Malediven traditional Boduberu during Malediven nights and other activities on the island. Yeah, there's
Thank you,
also
Sia.
movie room
So
as well. So sorry I took so much time. Movie room as well.
yeah. So first of all, thank you, Siad, for your really great explanation about your home base. I think so. Yeah, this is a very nice place to be. Can you explain our travel agents, please, where they are able to book the JMN Faro in the German or in the Swiss market? So I think this is very important for them, that they know they can go book it with TUI or something else. So it's your part, Sia. Thank you so much.
Yeah, sure. So we work with Datua. Datua is doing well for us, and so in German markets, Datua is there, Coral Travel is there, Schottland is there, and Coral Germany. No, sorry, not Coral. NX Germany also is there. So big two operators, right? We got Schottland, Coral, and Datua in German-speaking markets. So you can book through any of them. I would also like to share a great news for you all, in case, if you have any clients who are interested to book Maldives for next year. Now, as you all know, usually every resort have a price increase year on year. Now, we are in process of finalizing our contracting for next year. And since we are expecting a small delay, we have allowed our partners to use this year rate with this year offer. So this is going to give a huge early booking advantage for anyone who wish to book to come here next year. I can also tell you approximately how much it would be in terms of the pricing point. 1 second, I just tell you on a half board basis how much it would roughly cost. For a 7-night stay, approximately, it depends on the travel agent. It will be approximately $7,500 for a 7-night stay during January, February, March next year, including half board and including the round trip seaplane for 2-person. On top of that, we also offer 2 children below 12 years on complimentary. They only pay for the green tax.
This is a very, very good offer. So for our guests, I switch to German. Wenn ihr an diesem Angebot Interesse habt oder vielmehr, wir werden euch das heute auch noch rausschicken per E-Mail an alle, die jetzt heute hier mit dabei waren und die sich auch dafür angemeldet haben. Ich glaube, wir haben es auch gestern Abend schon per Newsletter noch versendet oder es geht heute noch raus. Wir haben es gestern aktuell bekommen. Das heißt, dieses direkte Angebot, wo wir über 20-25% die Preise als Frühbucher reduzieren und das gilt im Übrigen jetzt auch für die Sommerabreisen. Na, also buchbar ist es ab sofort oder vielmehr ab 1. April. Dementsprechend könnt ihr ja für eure Kunden eine Trauminsel zu einem, sage ich jetzt mal, Schnäppchenpreis anbieten. Dann sind wir soweit mit dem Siad fertig. So Siad, thank you so much for your time you spent here. I'm sure it is really early in the morning or is it in the evening? I don't know at the moment.
That's 5:30 p.m. now. All right. So,
okay.
you're welcome. And thank you for everyone.
So you can go and have your sundowner.
Okay. All right. Before I leave again, I just want to tell you, in summer, for example, from May until end of April after Easter, if you wish to book it, it is less than $5,000 for a 7-night stay on half board and seaplane included. The seaplane transfer what we use are different than other resorts. We have a private seaplane charter. This is to minimize the waiting time of our guests and to ensure that our guests always travel directly between airport and our resort. We do not combine the transfer with any other resort. So it is 100% guaranteed to be a direct flight, non-stop, regardless of number of guests on board. So this is something very important for guests to know, because many of you will know that sometime when you travel by seaplane, the seaplane does combine 2 resorts, sometimes 3 resorts as well. But in our case, it's 100% direct and non-stop. Then we have a beautiful lounge there at TML Terminal called Infinity Lounge. Now, another important point is there is no fixed timetable for the seaplane. It's little different than how it used to be. Last year, there was a kind of tentative schedule, so in 2 planes a day or 1 plane a day. That I would like to let you all know it is not like that. Yes, we do have flights in the morning and in the afternoon. How it has been arranged is to ensure that we maximize the usage of the seaplane, plus we have the availability of seaplane for the guests who travel on different airlines. Anyone who have a departure is very important. Anyone who have a departure from Velana from 9 a.m. onwards will be able to travel on the same day. There was a confusion last year. I think, people thought if they have a flight at 9:15 or 9 o'clock from Male, they will not be able to stay in Manafaru. But no, they can. We have early morning 6 o'clock departures. So we provide for departures that is leaving Male at 9 a.m. from 9 a.m. onwards. And anyone who lands Male latest by 3 p.m. will be able to take the seaplane on the same day as well.
So this is really great, because we know all that the most of late arriving at Male, they have a 1-night stay there, because the domestic flights do not go out, and for the speedboats to Manafaru are too far away from the airport. So this is why we offer the seaplane for our guests.
Yeah, seaplane. So yeah,
thank you so much
very
for your
important.
time.
All right, thank you everyone for joining. My email is there.
Right?
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time and for your great webinar, for your great explanation around this beautiful island. And I hope we see you soon.
Yeah, see you soon.
Bye. Thank you so much. Bye.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Lots of love. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Bye now. Bye.
So, meine Lieben, den Siad verabschieden wir jetzt und ich begrüße ganz herzlich und I say hello to Jeanette. Jeanette, hello.
Hi, everyone. Hi.
Hi.
We don't have the glorious beaches, but we do have some glorious scenery that we can offer in Scotland.
So, Janet, I start to give some information about the beautiful property we have here in Scotland. Now we do a new journey. We go back from the south, from the North Malé Atoll to the north of of the British Islands. So we
Yes.
go to the north to Scotland, and yeah, I will you explain. I switch for a few minutes to German, Jeanette, so I will hand over it to you when I'm finished, because the history of this really beautiful property, the Mahal, we start. Yeah, I explain it in German because it's easier for me. So just okay. Ja, also ein Rückzugsort in der schottischen Natur, ne? Es ist wunderbar. Ihr seht, es ist wirklich ein typisches, ein altes Herrenhaus, gebaut im Mitte des 19. Jahrhunderts. Und die Lage ist natürlich wunderbar, weil es ist relativ nah zu Glasgow Airport, und zwar sind es nur 10 Kilometer, ungefähr 10 Minuten zu fahren. Und gebaut wurde es eben, wie gesagt, als ursprüngliches Herrenhaus von Robert Smirke, Lord of Blantyre. Ich hoffe, dass ich das richtig ausgesprochen habe. Der allerdings 1845 auf ganz tragische Weise ums Leben kam. Der wurde nämlich ganz böse in Belgien ermordet. Und somit weiß man, das ist also schon ein sehr historisches Haus. Im Ersten Weltkrieg wurde es dann zum Militärhospiz umfunktioniert und auch zum Militärhotel. Und ja, und dann war das Haus eigentlich ja bis über fast 20 oder 25 Jahre dem Verfall preisgegeben. Also bis zur Mitte der 70er Jahre war dann dort eben auch noch ein Sanatorium untergebracht. Und dann stand es leer, und dann ging das 2004 wurde es dann wirklich für weit über 30 Millionen Pfund wurde es zum Hotel umfunktioniert. Und ich gebe es jetzt definitiv weiter an die Jeanette. Hier sieht man, wie gesagt, wie weit es entfernt ist. Es ist völlig egal, welchen Airport man nimmt, weil 10 Minuten ist es nach Glasgow, eine gute Stunde zu fahren ist es nach Edinburgh. Wir hier unten im Süden haben die billigeren Anflugpreise nach Glasgow. Das habe ich heute mal noch gecheckt. Während Edinburgh, ja, ich sage jetzt mal aktuell im April bei den Flugpreisen bei über 500 Euro liegt, hat Glasgow hier mit einer Lufthansa gerade mal 280 Euro inklusive Gepäck. Ne? Das berechne ich ja immer mal noch kurz mit dazu. And now, Jeanette, I hand over to you. Please explain and talk about this really beautiful property.
Yes, so the building itself dates back to 1845, only became a hotel back in 2004. We've just gone through a £20 million refurbishment of the whole building. So every bedroom...
This is what I explained in German the last few minutes. So you can start with the accommodations.
Yeah, so we have 65 rooms in the main part of the hotel, and they vary in different categories. So all the rooms have the same facilities. It's just really the size and the view from the hotel that differentiates between the different categories. Our classic rooms still are our entry level of rooms, still really good size, so 35 square meters in size. Lovely floral wallpapers that have been used in here. All the rooms are flooded with natural daylight. Then moving into our spa garden rooms, we have 14, if we could just change on to the next slide. Yeah, spa garden rooms, 45 square meters in size. Each of these is quite unique because it has its own outdoor private space. So you have your own private garden for each of these suites. We have a sitting area and also sofa beds available in some of the rooms. So if you've got families who are traveling, then we have that facility, and we also have connecting rooms. Moving up into our deluxe suites that are in the main body of the hotel building. So again, accentuating all the natural architecture, dating right back from the historical side of things. All the rooms offer Laura Thomas, which is a Scottish private branding for toiletries in the rooms. And they all come with complimentary tea and coffee making facilities. Moving up into our junior suites, as you can see, lots of lovely natural light coming in, taking in those spectacular views, either out overlooking the gardens or the golf course and the river beyond. So 100 square metres in size, lovely sitting area as part of the junior suites as well. Then we also have 3 grand suites, 115 square metres in size. They have a separate sitting room area, so you can see in the top image the super king size 4-poster beds, and then you have the media wall and lounge area in the bottom left picture here. 2 of the grand suites actually come with their own grand piano, and one you can see in the bottom left picture has its own pool table. So just adding to that added experience, and then these panoramic views out overlooking the countryside. We also have our classic lodge, which is just adjacent to the main hotel building. This offers 6 individual ensuite rooms. So again, great if you've got multi-generational families that are traveling together, or couples, or maybe a golf group that are coming over, then they can have that exclusive use of that particular lodge. Moving on from a culinary point of view, our main restaurant, we like to focus on all the sort of Scotland's local larder. So you have the dining room, you've also got Slanger Bar, you've got the gallery, and then you've also got the clubhouse. So the dining room is where you would go for your morning breakfast. It's a buffet style breakfast with specialities cooked to order, and then is also available for Saturday and Sunday lunch, and then also your a la carte dining menu in the evening. So as I say, it's focusing on everything from the local farmers. So you've got your Highland beef, you've got your Perthshire lamb, and then you've got some fantastic seafood. We can cater for all dining requirements. So whether you're vegan, whether you're vegetarian, we just like to highlight that with our chef, and they can create a gastronomy package for you. Then you've got Slanger Bar, so we can, no true visit to Scotland is complete without at least one whisky tasting. So we can arrange for whisky tastings, we can do cocktail masterclasses, or just relax and enjoy the surroundings. Again, fantastic views out overlooking the countryside. We've got a fantastic malt selection in the bar. So they say there's a malt whisky out there for everyone, so we can help you find it. Then also from the gallery, so running right through the centre of the building, we have the gallery, perfect for morning coffees, catching up with friends, afternoon tea, pre and post dinner drinks. There's also a guitar and a piano in here, so you can either take to the Ivories, or we do have entertainment on most weekends. The gallery is also gateway into the garden area. Then for something a little bit more relaxed, we have the clubhouse down by the golf course. This offers some fresh pizza and pasta in here, and again, your local specialities. Fantastic views out overlooking the golf course. We also have some private dining rooms, so if you're coming here for a celebration, we can help to arrange a private dinner. You maybe want to do a traditional Scottish banquet and enjoy some haggis and some whisky as part of that as well. So we have 6 main function suites that can cater anything from 10 people right up to 60. So it just gives you that flexibility. The hotel is based in 240 acres of a woodland estate. We work with a third party 4x4 Off-Road Scotland. They can come and collect your guests and take them off into the mountains to take in those views overlooking Loch Lomond, which is about a 20-minute drive away. But it's a great immersive experience to take in the countryside. We can also offer a plethora of activities, anything from falconry to archery. We can do target shooting, there's axe throwing. So we can help to arrange to get the most out of your stay to Scotland. On site, we have our 18-hole championship golf course. We can also arrange for lessons with our golf pro. The golf course itself was added in 2010, and as you can see, the mature trees that line the fairways have really added to the experience for either new golfers or experienced golfers alike. Helicopter landing area within the edge of the golf course as well. So if you did want to take a scenic trip over Scotland or to possibly go and explore some of the local links courses, you've got Prestwick and Royal Troon, which are about a 45-minute drive, less than 10 minutes in a helicopter. So it just gives you that flexibility to use Marhall as a base. As I say, no trip to Scotland is complete without a whisky tour and tasting. So we can help to arrange that at Auchentoshan is our nearest distillery, which is about a 10-minute drive away. Or you've also got Clydeside and Glengoyne as well, all within easy reach of the hotel. For larger groups, we can also arrange for Highland games. We also have lawn bowls, and we have fire pits, which again we can do ghost stories, hot chocolate and toasted marshmallows, or we can even arrange for your whisky tasting under the stars. On-site leisure, we have a 20-metre indoor swimming pool, 2 saunas, 2 steam rooms, and then also a rainfall shower. You've got also this relaxation area just lining down the side of the leisure pool. And then adjacent to that, we have a fully equipped gymnasium with all the latest cardiovascular and free weights station. We also have 6 spa treatment rooms. We use Ishka products within our treatments, which comes from one of the Scottish islands and is made with fresh seaweed. So really purifies the skin with the treatments there. We can also offer personal fitness support and create sort of day and week-long spa packages there as well. We have the outdoor terrace, so just the other side of the doors there is the gallery, which runs, as I say, the length of the building. We had a fantastic summer last year and we're all hoping for the same. This was a really good sun trap. Meeting and events, we get a lot of incentive business coming into the hotel, so mixing that business with pleasure. So we have a full range of meeting facilities there as well that can be adapted round about exactly what you're looking for with on-site AV equipment. Marhall weddings, as you can imagine, the backdrop of the hotel and the setting provides the fantastic photographs, so we can create destination weddings. Just with the backdrop, we have our marquee area where we can do up to 300 people for that. So there's a host of opportunity available for both leisure and for business guests coming into Marhall.
So thank you for presenting Marhall, Janet, and I'm sure Philip is not in the meeting, and I hope you can present our next property.
Yes.
Because we go far to our next hotel, and yeah, we go to Edinburgh.
Yes, where I am today. So I'm in Edinburgh today. The hotels are just about an hour and 10 minutes apart, so you can certainly combine Edinburgh and Glasgow together. So you can do a couple of nights and have that city experience and then come off into the countryside and enjoy Marhall. So we're just working on a package to take in both properties at the moment. So I can certainly share that information with you. So the Bruntsfield Hotel is in a leafy part of Edinburgh, about a 15-minute walk to the city centre. So all the main attractions, whether it be Edinburgh Castle, Princess Street Gardens, the Royal Mile, are all within a 15-minute walk of the hotel. You overlook onto the Bruntsfield Links. So you can see from the bottom left the sort of darkened area, This is the lovely grass area, park land, and it also has a pitch and putt area with it there as well. So everything's all easily accessed. You're about a 10-minute walk from Haymarket Station, and again about 15 minutes from Waverley. Accommodation, we have 74 rooms at the moment at the Bruntsfield. Great ranging accommodation there with the different categories. Lovely big rooms again, lovely high ceilings from the townhouse accommodation that we offer. The building itself was actually 6 individual townhouses that have all been opened out, and they really create this quirky space to relax and enjoy. The hotel itself has been part of the JA portfolio for about 15, 16 months now. There is some investment planned for later on this year. So they're planning on a project to do all bedrooms, bathrooms, private and public space there. Probably looking at about 18 million that they're looking to spend, creating this fantastic terrace outside the front of the hotel, and really maximising on the potential from an F&B point of view. It will take the bedroom stock up to about 85 rooms. As you know, Edinburgh is a haven for leisure travellers. I know that there's a great deal of German business coming through into Edinburgh to enjoy all the wonderful museums, the festivals, and the activity that surrounds this city. But the rooms themselves, as I say, really spacious, and we're hoping sort of towards the end of this year that the new refurbishment project will kick in, so ready in time for sort of late spring 2027. Again, from executive, and then you've got your superior rooms as well, so lots of lovely space and those views out overlooking the park. We also have some family accommodation as well that can cater for 2 adults and up to 3 children sharing the room as well. So we have bunk beds, and we also have sofa beds and extra beds that we can put into the rooms there. From a culinary point of view, we have some outdoor and indoor space available. So you've got the bar and the restaurant, which really focuses on Scotland's larder. So lovely fresh produce that's available there for your full Scottish breakfast to start off your day, to a nice relaxing bar meal or evening meal in the restaurant. And as I say, everything is all on hand. So you've got Edinburgh Castle. You can actually see the castle when you come out of the hotel and look to your left. So everything's all easily accessed from that side of things. As you know, Edinburgh Festival City, and during the month of August, you have the Edinburgh Military Tattoo. We also have a book festival. There's jazz festivals going right the way throughout the year. So there's lots to see and explore during your visit, or if you just want to take in the old town. So we're surrounded by lots of little cafes and bistros with on-street dining options there as well. We also can do weddings and meetings at the hotel. So again, from a destination wedding point of view, our Cardoon suite can take up to 80 people. So again, just giving you that flexibility of space. Or if you wanted to get married up at the castle and then have your party back at Bruntsfield, you can certainly do that easily with us here. And then from meeting side of things, you can take anything in from an incentive point of view and mix that whole business with pleasure. So we've got our conservatory area and also the Cardoon suite. We've tried to create this flexible space that can really enhance your visit over into Edinburgh and to Scotland.
Ja, vielen lieben Dank. So thank you so much, dear Janet, that you give so a beautiful explanation to our hotel, the Bruntsfield. Sorry, who talk?
No post.
In your back. Okay. Yeah, I stop the presentation now.
Thank you.
So thank you, Janet, to being here. So for your time you spent for our fantastic group. They're interested in the Bransfield and the Mahall in the Scottish destination. So Janet, can you give some information about the pricing, where they are able to book in the German market, the both hotels? So, and or do you can make an offer for special visits or something else?
Yes, certainly. I mean, yes, we do want to encourage more business over from the German market, both from especially from a Marhall point of view, both from a golf and a leisure point of view. Our rates start from about 225 GBP. So we can certainly provide you with different packages. We can tailor make packages that take in the whole experience portfolio. So if you wanted to add in your whiskey, your spa, and do the activities, we can create something that's quite special. As I say, taking in both properties, Edinburgh, you're probably looking about the sort of £180 per night. All of our rates are based on bed and breakfast. So we can certainly create that dual centre, taking in Edinburgh and Glasgow. I know that Dagmar can share my contact details. At the moment, we're not working with anyone specific for the German market, so you can certainly reach out to me, and I can pull some information together on some packages that we can create so that everything's tailor-made round about what your guests are looking for.
Janet, is it do you have offers in booking? Because I know most of the German agencies are able to sell with booking.com and get a commission for that.
Yeah.
So
we have FIT rates that we're more than happy to work with you, which generally offer between a sort of 20 and 25% discount off of our bar rates. So that would certainly give you the opportunity to maximize. Yeah.
And can you give us some prices for the golf courses? So what for the green fees?
At the moment, we've put out an incentive. So our green fee for residents is £100. Our sort of rate for the public is 120, whereas residents get £20 off. We are doing an incentive for agents at the moment for 2026, where the green fee is only £50 per round per person.
So this sounds really very good, Jeanette. Thank you so much.
Yep, we have golf club hire, we have buggy hire and everything all available on site. So even if you're not necessarily coming for a golf break, we can certainly provide the equipment with you, and it means that you're not having to sort of carry your bags round about. We can certainly provide that for you on site.
Perfect. Thank you, Janet. So we're running late now. I say goodbye. We see you. We see you in the next time. I hope so. Maybe end of April. And yeah, I say thank you. And for our beautiful agents, if you have some questions, please type in the chat. So I will be here to answer. And Janet, feel free to go. Thank you and say
Thanks
goodbye.
for your time. Thank you.
Bye-bye. So, hat jemand noch Fragen? Dann ansonsten danke ich erstmal ganz herzlich allen, die hier zugehört haben, die so fleißig mit, ja, die sich für unsere tollen Properties hier in Schottland interessiert haben. Ich schreibe jetzt hier noch mal meine Kontaktdaten rein. Ich bin in der nächsten Zeit viel unterwegs. und komme auch gerne auf einen Besuch vorbei. Wenn Interesse besteht, könnt ihr da natürlich noch mal tiefer in das Thema einsteigen und ich kann auch mal gucken, vielleicht kriege ich es heute dieses Jahr noch organisiert, dass wir einen Famtrip nach Schottland machen können. Und ja, gegebenenfalls kriegen wir auch zum Jahresende, ich traue es mich kaum zu erwähnen, aber noch einen Famtrip in der Hoffnung, dass sich alles beruhigt hat, wieder nach Dubai. Wie gesagt, wir sind hier von der Luxcrest zuständig für die JA Resorts in Dubai, Malediven und in Schottland. So, dann bin ich soweit durch. Es ist eine Punktlandung mit 1 Stunde 14 Uhr. Vielen Dank für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wie gesagt, wer noch Fragen hat, tippt einfach mal noch kurz rein. Ich bleibe noch ein bisschen und ansonsten dürft ihr dann auch gerne